Hi, my name is Lais, and this is my story. My philosophy in life is that it's the obstacles that you overcome that makes you who you are today. Growing up, I didn't really have much. Both my parents were the working class, but it didn't make a big difference to me because it just meant that my family had a stronger connection. My family are strong believers in the shaman religion. That's why it's hard for me to coincide with the Hmong culture and the American culture because it's so different. Growing up, I was a goofy kid. I hung out a lot with my brothers and my cousins, and once I started getting older, my parents and uncles and aunts, they would always make fun of me, always asking if I was a boy or a girl. They called me the tomboy because I would run around playing sports and, goofing off instead of doing chores. During my adolescent age, it was really difficult for me because everything was changing and I was so confused about everything that was going on. So I went to go see a therapist and I was diagnosed with gender identity disorder, which is when your mind knows that you're a different gender and your body doesn't appear as that. I was kind of relieved that I could get some help with changing my body to appear as what I wanted to look like. After a couple of months, I started hormone therapy at the age of 17, and it's been about 2 years now, and I can say that I'm really happy with where I'm at and how much I've changed emotionally, mentally, and physically. I've gained so much more confidence, and I've just really been proud of myself of how my journey's been going, and I know I still have many steps to take to be where I want to be in the future. My first year at college was probably one of the worst years that I've ever had, because right when I was about to move into my dorm, my house was caught on fire and I lost everything that I've owned. It wasn't really about everything that I lost, but when the fire happened and during that time, I just felt like I had no hope and faith left in me, so I didn't know what to do. I just tried my best to adjust to school and try to do as much as I can during my time at school. I made a couple of friends who really helped me along the way and encouraged me a lot to try new things and meet more new people, and also had my family throughout my whole process, and it was really great and it got me back on my feet. But little did I know that a month later, fast forward, my father would be taken away from me. This was very devastating to me because it was one thing after another, and starting college too, it was just too much for me, and at this moment I really hit rock bottom, and it was hard to just get used to everything and just try to move on. Of course, it wasn't expected for me to just move on. I spent a lot of time just grieving, and after everything that has happened, I do believe that I've grown significantly to be a better person. It is the things that you go through that are hard that changes you to become a better person today. I'd like to thank my family and friends for sticking by my side after everything that has happened, and also I'd like to thank you guys for watching my video. So thank you everybody.